I'm Sean McKay. This will be the first in a series of videos I'll be doing for my blog, 20 Cents from Jesus. 20 cents, as you know, is a paradigm, and I want my paradigm to come from Jesus. This will be the first video, so things will get cleaned up as I go and I learn new things. So that beginning title screen video, that'll get cleaned up. I'll get cleaned up as things progress. It'll be an ongoing series because, as I hope to show, capitalism and scripture are incompatible with each other. And instead of belaboring that point with my own commentary, I hope to show it from scripture. So I couldn't have thought of a better place to start than in Luke 16:13, reading from the New American Standard. No servant can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and wealth. Now, I've always heard this saying by Jesus taught in the sense of like personal greed, that you should not be materialistic and greedy. But like many people I knew growing up, I was poor. And I always thought to myself, well, I'm not greedy, and I'm not really at any risk for being greedy, because I can't afford to be greedy. But rich people were not the only people Jesus was talking to here. And in fact, earlier, the context shows he was talking to his disciples, among others. So perhaps there is another wider context instead of just the individualistic way of reading it. What if it applies to everything? Capitalism is a mode of production that orders society around servitude to wealth. And it doesn't always seem that way because we simply take for granted that things are the way they are. But if you really think about it, every paywall between you and what you need represents someone who is making more money than what it takes to provide you that good or service. And they prevent you from getting what you need until you make the required contribution to their pile of cash. Now, try to think about it. Are you going to get your needs met any other way? Take food, for example. Can you grow your own food? Can you get seeds without buying them from somebody else? Where are you going to plant those seeds? Do you have access to land that somebody else doesn't own or control? How are you going to water those seeds without paying for the water? Are you just going to rely on the rainfall? How are you going to make this happen? Can you build a greenhouse? Where are you going to get the materials? Are you able to hunt on your own for your own food? And do you have the weapons with which to do so? And if you don't, can you make them? Because how are you going to get them without paying for them? Or how are you going to make them without getting the materials? Where will you get those? You see, and on it goes. Every step is a paywall. Every step is somebody making a profit. And in order for you to get what you need to give them what they want. Your needs are subservient to profit. In order to meet your needs, you must obey the demands of capital. You must sell your labor at a drastic discount so that your boss can make a profit off of your work. You must cater your talents to those who can pay you to live. They tell you what to do, and in return, you get food, shelter, and if you're lucky, some comfort and some entertainment. Now, there's people who are going to tell you that profit motive is the only or the best way to inspire innovation, and that it's the best way to get society going. But Jesus said you cannot serve God and wealth. It's one or the other. In serving wealth, we have ordered a society in opposition to God. So, put simply, if we want a society that honors God, and we want to live in a way that honors God, we must create a society that does not serve wealth. And that's been the first installment of Anti-Capitalist Readings from Scripture. Thanks for watching.